He could laugh with a lot of us, and just kind to people. Always
a memory of a friend long after he's gone. Dominic Martorana was a Vietnam vet who served in the U.S. Air Force. Fellow veteran Doug Didyoung remembers the kind of man Nick was.
He was very involved with the veterans organization, especially the POW movement.
But this soldier's life didn't end on a battlefield.
In the early morning hours, police found a burned-out taxi cab on Skyline Drive.
Nick's body was found lying in the shallow waters near the Kernsville Dam outside of Hamburg on the morning of March 25th, 1992. But the story begins the night before, Tuesday, March 24th.
We knew he was driving cab. It was not one of the safest things you can do.
Nick worked for the Reading Metro Cab Company. Dispatchers say his last fare was just before 9 o'clock on North 5th Street. He was heading to the Denny's in Wyomissing.
And when he would have completed that fare, he would have radioed in that he was done.
But that call never came. Instead, at 1:30 the next morning, Nick's cab was found burning on Skyline Drive. A witness told police he saw a dark-skinned male walking away from the scene on List Road. Investigators released this sketch of the jacket the man was wearing. 9 hours later, Nick's body was found in the Schuylkill River. He had been stabbed 39 times, and his throat had been slit.
It was a brutal murder. Don't get me wrong. That was the fight of a life right there.
In 1994, police had a suspect, but they were never able to charge him with murder. Last year, thanks to new technology, evidence collected at the scene where Nick's body was found was taken in for DNA testing. But the results were never made public, and the suspect never arrested.
Well, it's frustrating, but they're all frustrating.
It's been 12 years since Nick's murder.
I just have faith that somewhere, sometime, someone's going to trip up, spill their guts, or have to just confess because it's going to bother them that much. You can't live with that kind of thing in your whole life.
So they wait for justice and keep Nick's memory alive by honoring others.
We really want to put this to rest, and then Nick can rest.